I got cut off because YouTube likes to cut me off. Um, Home run just went out on PCA ball. He's mic'd up. I hate that so much. I knew he was focused though. Cardinals up 2-0. Dude, my streak is over 60 days of them losing with me live. Oh, that has to hurt. Hits himself. Damn, PCA wanted it. I was just almost impossible. There's really nobody that could get that right. They say if PCA doesn't get it. Uh-oh, Wayne launched one as well. That one will be caught by Hap, though. 2 outs. Andrew Abbott. Tuck was right next to me, but Abbott, Hunter Goodman, Skeens, Paul was out there, so Paul. Paul. Just calling him Paul. Paul Skeens. I definitely made sure to pick people's brains, though. No, but they'll definitely find a way to reach out if I am a fit. Strike, good strike. PCA, love him. We're listening to him. Cubs are down 2-0. Yo, what up, SpongeBob? Strike 3, beautiful by freaking Imanari. Yo, did you draft this season? You like the Cubs, love the Cubs, got the hat on. We're listening to PCA. Shout out PCA on the mic'd up. Sorry, folks, I'm back. You like the Cubs, love the Cubs, love the Cubs. Like is an understatement. We're live. I've gone live probably 10 times over the last 60 days, so roughly every 5-6 days, right? And maybe every 3 to 4 games. Guys, we have not been live for a Cubs win in over 60 days. Y'all, I don't watch football. This is baseball, so no worries. Football's cool, though. I like football, but this is baseball. Like the video, by the way. Gotta promote. Okay. Cubs are down 2-0. We need a win is what I'm saying, guys, okay? You're here for something. And I'm here for something. I'm trying to watch them win. I like football. Okay, shout out. I've been watching some football this year, actually. Shout out soccer. Here in the States, obviously. I'm an American football guy, too, though. Shout out to the Colts. Got the Cubs stuff up there. And do you see the yellow? Pacers. Go Pacers. I live in central Indiana, so big Pacer and Colts guy as well. Okay. Yeah, thank you guys for coming in. Can I ask you something? Go ahead, guys. Hey, let's go. I'm a Germany boy. Shout out to you coming into the freaking baseball chat from Germany. I like the Vikings, says SpongeBob. So does one of my good friends, big Vikings guy. Vikings are good team. Think it'll be interesting to see this year what they do. Vikings got J.J. McCarthy, Justin Jefferson, obviously, Jordan Addison. I think Ty Felton, the guy they drafted at wide receiver, is going to be really good in round 3. Very interesting team over there in Minnesota. You fell into my trap. Okay, Yu-Gi-Oh. Who you guys voting for? 2 Cubs, 1 Cardinal. I like the one person went Cardinal. They said I'm not going with the pack. I'm not going with the pack. Y'all like this hat though? Got these yesterday because yesterday was my 21st birthday. What is your opponent on World War II? Or opinion? Well, I mean, you're German. But it wasn't really your fault. But I mean, you know, being an American, I'm not really happy with what y'all did. Where is the loud talking girlfriend? Jay Mills, bro, I banned you before, but we broke up. But you honestly a hater for that. Happy birthday, sir. Thank you, Goopinder. Thank you guys for coming in here. 1 out already in the top of the 4th. So yeah. What about Japan? I mean, yeah, Japan did some screwed up stuff too. Hella baseball players over there though. Shout out to Japan. Here's PCA, the guy who just did the interview. Look at this. Be alert for foul balls. Jay, be nice, be polite to his girlfriend. Larry Jones, I don't have a girlfriend anymore. I'm single. Damn, she was too bossy for you? No. I was low-key too bossy for her. I was controlling. No, I wasn't. Things just didn't, you know. Sometimes relationships come, they go. I'm young. 21, literally yesterday. So, shoot, man. Like Otani. Shout out Otani. Yes, Japanese man Otani. Shota Imanaga, pitcher for the Cubs today, is Japanese as well. PCA will finally get a hit that's going to land down for a single. PCA on base is always a good sign. One of the fastest guys in baseball. Top 3 sprint speeds in baseball. We're going to see him on second base very soon. I sub. Thank you. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. You right. Yeah. You know how it goes, man. I'm young. She's young. I hope the best for her. I actually really have no problem with her. Really. But, didn't see eye to eye. Wouldn't have been good to stay with someone who you're not really cool with right now and then get worse and worse. I gotta go bye. I will see you. Hold on. That's a ball. Name a Jurassic World movie for edit, then I will let you go for my one of the Jurassic World movies, I would go with the first one. I don't really like the other ones that much, especially Dominion, which I think was the 3rd one. Aforementioned ex-girlfriend, actually. We went to that movie. That movie was so bad. Well, I don't know. Maybe it wasn't awful, but yikes. Jurassic World kind of declined. But shout out to the first one. First one for me. Ian Happ 0 for 1 today. Bye. I got to go. You guys are leaving. No. Okay. PCA's on first base. We're going to have some fun here tonight, guys. We're in the top of the 4th. Cubs are down 2-0. PCA, oh, back to first. He's not going to be caught. Pop. Teen. Oh, I play for a semi-pro teen league for football. Okay. W, bro. I read it. W, bro. That's good. Getting out there, getting active. I played some blueprint ball today. It's a game me and my friends made up. It's basically knockoff baseball. PCA will get to second easily. Pete Crow Armstrong with his 30th stolen base. He has now 27 home runs and 30 stolen bases. He will be part of the 30-30 club in no time. And he still has time, it's going to be hard, to make the 40-40 club before the end of the season. Which obviously that's a super duper elite group. 40 home runs, 40 stolen bases. I will send you a link when I'm done. W. Everybody go watch that because this guy is cool. Shout out FPE fan. Subscribe to the channel though, brother. Okay. But look, be alert for foul balls. Throws it back. Oh my God, they got him. PCA said, no, you didn't. Review it. I doubt they got him. PCA says they didn't get me. Sonny says, I think I got you. PCA says, I don't think you got me. And spits. This is fun. This is fun. I sub. Thank you so much. I don't know. Did they get him? PCA was. Oh boy. This is close. I need to see it again. I think PCA's out. He is. Oh, man. PCA can't believe it. I can't either. PCA steals second and gets caught at second. Getting a little greedy. He wanted third. Damn, that sucks. It's especially going to suck if Hap hits a single right here because that would have scored PCA. Sometimes you get too greedy on the base pass. When you're a guy like PCA, I don't blame you because of how athletic and good you are. But, man, Hap will instead take strike 2. Not good, guys. We need a effing win. On live. picked off his second base. What a pickoff move by Gray. I mean, he launched that ball over. Got to remember how good these guys in the MLB are. My goodness, are they good. 2-2 count to Happ. Down to the last out of the inning now. 4 Happ in the Cubs. He's 0 for 1. We're in the top of the 4th. Cubs down 2-0. Sadly. Happ will swing at absolute air at the bottom of the strike zone. And it will be no runs there for the Cubs. We are mid-4th. PCA gets caught at second. Score 2-0 Cardinals. Please put it into chat, Tyler. Cardinals hit a 2-run bomb into a place I really don't see home runs hit in Busch Stadium, which is where the Cardinals play. Deep center left field. It is 2-0 Cardinals. And sadly, the 60-plus day streak of Cubs losing when I'm live is alive. We need to end it, and we need to win. Cubs got to get a win, bro. Come on. Cubs down 0-2. And this is my second live stream. My first live stream freaking literally crashed as that home run got hit. I was like, that's not a good sign. This feels like bad mojo, bad juju. But that home run was hit while our center fielder was on a mic'd up moment. I don't like that. I think he might have been able to get to it. I'm lying. It went way, way over the wall. But he got close. If anybody can get it, it would have been Colts center fielder. Colts, Cubs. I'm ready for the Colts. Go football. Cubs down 0-2. I don't like it. Oh, Tyler, remember what I told you earlier. MLB 24 and then blank blank. If you're trying to watch the game. Again, I do not promote piracy or any of that, guys. Please watch the game legally. Oh, actually, Tyler, it's on ESPN. If you have Hulu with live TV, if you have any streaming, if you have ESPN, it's on ESPN. This game is on ESPN, the channel. Hey, buddy, how you been? Anthony Rizzo. W name, kind of based off Rizzo. I don't. Okay, then yeah, use what I, Hold on, Tyler. I'm gonna text you. There you go. Look that up. How have I been? Good though. I've been good, bro. Been good. Taking this week off from work. It's pretty good. Oh, Craig Counsell. Craig gets his big interview, guys. Craig Counsell. I agree. There's a strike to Contreras. W. Craig. Counsell giving a lot of love to PCA. PCA obviously caught it second there. Couldn't get the catch at the wall. He does finally hit the ball. He's now like 2 for his last 29 or something terrible like that. It's good for him to get a hit and a stolen base in the same game. Gets picked off though. It's hard. I was talking to Tyler the other day about how mental. What about Jurassic Park 3? Good movie. If you want to make up Jurassic Park 3 it's you, man. It's your life, dude. And I'm sure you'll make it amazing. Fire. Yeah, this game's just so mental, though. Jurassic Park 3, fire to Tyler. Welcome to Jurassic Park. Da-na-na-na-na. Wilson will roll over ball. Contreras versus Imanaga. This is the 2 guys on the thumbnail. FP fan. W profile pic. Kind of look fun. Spinosaurus. W Dino. I've always been a Brachiosaurus guy. It's going to be a swing and a miss there. Imanaga forcing it. Fifth strikeout tonight for Imanaga. Other than giving up that 2-run home run, he's pitched very, very good today. Tuesday, WNBA, Fever versus Wings. Shout out Indiana Fever. This stadium looks nice, Bush Stadium. Cebu, shut your bitch ass up. Hey, listen to your job. If that doesn't offend you, me saying your name. Because you need to get one. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Kidding, job. I hope you're employed. I'm not. I'm a bum who just sits down all day. I'm kidding. I wish I made money. Well, time out. I wish I made money doing this. I make money, but not here. Do Jurassic Park 3, bro. Look, that seems to be where your heart is. Good movie. My thighs looking good today, bro. I'm gonna build my thighs and my hammers and my calves. Burleson 0 for 1. Alright, job. It's a 30-minute ban. It's a 30-minute ban. Think about what you did, bro. What the hell is wrong with you? Job's an idiot. I said it. Look at the black, frilled on the end. I love that. Such a tough hat. This hat just spoke to me, dude. I saw it. I was like, yo. Because I saw the gold. And then I saw the side. I was like, this is such a cool hat. Had to get it. Shout out to my homie, Adrian. My live lagging? No. Please don't lag. Stop lagging. Job is timed out for 86K seconds by Affleck, do you accept? Yes. FPE, I do. I accept it. Strike 3. Great pitch by Imanaga. 6th strikeout from Shota. You mean Affleck? I mean Affleck. You can read it. A-F-L-A-C-K. Affleck. Not Affleck. That's insurance. This is Affleck. Affleck me. Affleck. Time. Matt Shaw gobbles it up. This would be an amazing play, and it is. Matt Shaw from third base. Remarkable over there. The way he plays third is just amazing. Matt Shaw. That guy tripping. Shout me out. Shout me out. Look at your name. Bro, you're banned too. You're banned too. You're banned for 10 minutes. Just get a new name. I don't know. Look what it says. IP, you still live with your parents? I do not. I do pee a lot. Get it? I pee a lot. I actually don't pee a lot. Do I pee enough? I don't know. Maybe I pee more. I'd be happier. Unemployed USPS is hiring. I don't know. I don't know, bro. And there's really no slight towards you. I see this all over the internet, though. A motherfucker's making content, or, maybe just live, just chilling, right? And someone goes, oh, man, you unemployed. I can't have a hobby. I can't do something else, you know what I mean? I'm actually finna get paid for 40 hours, and I don't gotta do nothing but sit in my house all week. So, that's gonna be good. As W, I get paid about $22.50 right now, so I'm good, player. But W. I'm not gonna work for Affleck. I did get a job offer from Affleck. They wanted me to do insurance. I'm not a salesman, though. And salesman is mostly commission-based, so I'd make less overall an hour, and I would have to make sales. Not better to do that. Shout out to Affleck for offering me a job, though. But maybe it's conflict of interest because of how close my job is. How close this name is. I don't want to get banned. Baseball sucks. Yeah, a lot of people say that. Hell, Tyler's not a big fan of baseball either. I think baseball pretty cool. Worst sport to play? I'd actually disagree with that. Worst sport to play? Definitely not baseball. Um, I think there's definitely more boring sports than baseball to play for sure. Hassan Bell, YouTube, welcome back, brother. Good to see you again after yesterday. Um, Dude, tennis. Tennis, my least favorite sport. I think it's worse watching play. I don't like tennis. But I've said that for years. And then, but I'm not going to hate on someone if they do like tennis. I don't like tennis. Tennis. People are like, oh, tennis is similar. I like golf, by the way. A lot of people, oh, well, golf. I like golf. Golf's good. Shaw, the guy who made the great plays, now over here. Wait, every single sport except for tennis, cricket, and golf is better than cricket. Oh, wait, what? Brother, what are you trying to make me have an aneurysm? What does that comment mean? Do you like my PFP? That's pretty cool. This is not Shaw, by the way. This is freaking Nico Horner, and I said it was Shaw. They're built kind of similar. They're built small and scrawny. That's 8. That's 8. That's 8. That's 8. I'm getting kind of big, though. Oh, no, I'm not. Horner. Foul. But maybe he meant every single sport except tennis, cricket, and golf. It is better than baseball. It's cook. How do y'all find baseball entertaining? You gotta get a team. You gotta get a team. I think it's easy to be like it's not entertaining if you don't have a team. If you get a team, hold on. This ball swung on by Horner. This is shallow. This will be caught easily. Calls off, everybody went out. If you find a team, right? For example, we're about 115 games in right now, right? 115 games. So for 115 games, oh wait, hold on, 67-49. 116 games. Okay, so let's go. 116 games I've watched Chicago Cubs, right? Not every single game, but I've watched at least bits and pieces of at least the weekend games, which would equal what? At least 60, right? When you get that committed to a team, you're going to love it. Dansby, can he outrun this? Dansby Swanson going down the first base line. He's safe. And we're going to have a base runner there. That's a good play by Dansby Swanson. Man on first with 1 out. Okay. You got to get a team. I say the same thing in basketball. I think you could easily be like, oh, well, basketball. You know, same thing. People just start paying attention in playoffs. People just pay attention in playoff baseball. I'm not going to get mad at people for that. But if you find a team, you know, you become really happy with that team, committed to it. Man on. Cubs now have a chance to tie it with a home run. If anybody hits it, maybe it'd be Shaw. Shaw takes a strike. This is a guy right here. Watching One Piece. Baseball's trash. I mean, bro, all I gotta ask IP is why be in the live stream for baseball then? Easiest sport to go pro in is kind of crazy. Bro is rage baiting. This is Adrian. Adrian, get out. Adrian, get out. Adrian, bro, come on. Not true. Definitely not true at all. Actually, baseball is one of the hardest to go pro in. You have to play minor for like 3 years before you can even make the majors. There's literally 3 first overall picks in baseball that never made it pro. Meaning, bro, that doesn't happen in professional, right? There's maybe one NBA first overall pick ever that didn't probably make it, you know, or play. And then football, they always play. Number 1 picks always play. My grandpa, who's never played baseball, can go pro. Maybe when he's asleep at night with his eyes closed. You know what I mean? But, bro, baseball, calling baseball easy is really funny. Let's be real, right? You can hate baseball, you can say it sucks, but to act like baseball is easy is funny. You sit with a stick that's hard to hit a ball with, but this one's hammered. Go, go, go! Get out of here! 2-2! Matt Shaw slams it. We're tied! Cubs tie it up. Shaw with the great play defensively, and this one will tie the ball game. 9th home run of the year, 98 miles per hour off the bat, 379 feet off of it. And we got a tie ball game for the Cubbies. Matt Shaw has given the Cubs life once again, 2-2. You have to be able to swing a bat at a ball that moves at 99 miles per hour. You have to be good. You cannot, that's part of the requirement. If you don't do that, you have to pitch a ball 80 to 99 miles per hour. So unless his grandpa can hit a ball going that fast or pitch a ball going that fast, he cannot play baseball. Can I clip that? Clip that. Clip that. Strike. No, did not go. 99 mph is over exaggerated. Watch this. Just need IQ, vision, and skill. Easy things. Easy things. Bush. That one's 80. See, that's only an 80. That was a curve, though. It wasn't a fastball. I could hit a ball going 70 to 80 miles per hour. You probably could if the spin rate wasn't 2,000 RPM and yada, yada, yada. Like, bro, these guys ain't just throwing meatballs out there. You know? There's a 92 four-seam fastball. Height and strength. You really don't. I agree. You do not need to be the strongest or tallest guy. That is true. Baseball's, like, get in, like, limits for physically, you're right. It's easier. You could be tall, fat, skinny, small. All shapes and sizes play baseball. Okay? I do agree. So, if that's the argument, for sure. Baseball, you can get into it looking like anything. You could be 5'2" and 100 pounds. You could be somehow 6'8" and whatever, huge, you know. So, you could be any size. Bush takes strike 3. Baseball is based on balls, which takes no skill. Once you're on base, it's easy to score. IP's about to get banned. No, I'm kidding. W rage bait. Because I'll be honest, dude, if I didn't deal with rage bait all weekend, I would keep entertaining this. But then I just remembered my friend who rage baited me all weekend. So I'm not going to say nothing to you no more. But have fun. And if you talk about cool stuff, we can chat. All right. Everybody else, what's up? Jack, what is up? It's uploading. Okay. Yeah, but we're not gonna read any more bros comments. But W, thank you for being here and supporting the channel with your comments. I really do appreciate that. Sup, dude? What up, man? I haven't seen you in a while. Ball's in the dirt, 86. Cubs were able to tie it up with a homer from Shaw, which I felt like it was going to be him. I did. How's this guy back? Dude, did I? All right, you're gone. Bye. Streaming games again. I've been only doing Mondays, bro. My work schedule gets in the way. This is going to be a third out. We will go to the bottom of the fifth. Cubs do tie it up. Cubs 4 hits, 2 runs. Cardinals 2 hits, 2 runs. We got a tie game. Shaw was the reason that it is tied, and it feels good. Matt Shaw was lit going around the bases. I'm glad to be back, bro. We have not streamed a W in a long time. It has been at least 2 months. The last W we streamed was against the Astros. Actually, 1 second, I can tell you how long it's been. You did tell me. You did tell me. Grown-ass man, by the way. I am. Almost finished uploading. I'm almost finished. Cubs were set for a good season. They had special. It is good, special. It's actually only been 44 days. Got a goddamn job. Lawrence Chiang, you were in the chat of a guy who works 40 hours a week. But like I said to bro who was rage baiting earlier, this is the last comment interaction we'll have. Unless you're going to be productive, talk ball. Baseball, basketball, football. I'll talk anything. But other than that, I work and I do this for fun. It's crazy. I know a guy at 9:21 on a Sunday works. Shocking. But that's all we're going to say. Okay, who wins? Lot of Cubs. Let's go. Yo, you better send your job. No, I'm kidding. Oh, let's hear bro.
Nice shot with the fastball, spin underneath for some punch out, so it's looking pretty good. After the first inning, we saw the umpires gather and then go talk to the Cubs. Request coming from you guys, coaches in the coaches box. What was your thought process there? Yeah, these guys have done a nice job of relaying signs to the coaching box all year. We're good at it, it's part of the game, but we're gonna have to do it from inside the box. Ollie, thanks. Carl, back you.
Interesting, they had to do it from inside the box. So they were mad that the Cubs were giving their base runners signs from closer than the box. I don't like Ollie Marmol. I think he sucks, and I think the Cardinals aren't going to make the playoffs again, so he can low-key shut up. Okay. Okay, bro just talking. We got a lot of talkers today. A lot of yapping today. A lot of yapping. The edit, it's finished. W, bro. The edit is finished. The edit is finished. Jack says, I hope my guy makes his recovery in time for the postseason. He's warming up in AAA now. Who's your guy, Jack? Who's your guy, Jack? Who is your guy, Jack? Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more. I'm kidding. W, Jack. You don't have to hit the road. 0-1. That is a ball. To, what the hell? Who the hell is Segesi? Segesi. My guy? Do you mean my guy isn't like... You got like a bro? You know somebody personally or what? That ball swung on him foul. Javier Assad. W. Javi. You like Assad, man. Need him back for sure. Ensure this rotation. Every fifth day it's kind of been... I don't know. Showdown Boyd have been really good. Ray, okay. Need Tyone and Assad, but I think we're only going to get Assad back. I don't know when Tyone would come back, but definitely would be good to have Javi. Javier. Strike 3, you're out of here. Imanaga might be his 8th, or is that his 7th? That's his 7th strikeout tonight. Great day for Shota Imanaga. Guys wearing the PCA jersey that I own. Don't know him, just really likes food. I like him too. Good player. Good player. He's a sneaky guy too. You know, he doesn't look like he's going to really be good, but then he just goes out there. He's methodical. His game isn't flashy. But then you look up and he's pitched 6 innings, given up maybe 1 run and struck out 5. You know, he's going to give up some ground balls, whatever, but bro's played really good. I like him. Nancy Mont calls him the goofy-looking one. Shout out to her for that. That's kind of funny. Pedro Pagas, 8 homers, 35 RBIs, 213 batting average catcher. It's going to be hard for them to ever replace Molina. Obviously, he hit the home run earlier, though. He is 1 for 1 with the homer. This will be launched. This might be another one. PCA reeling back. It's not. It will die at the warning track, and that is 3 outs. We go to the top of the 6th. It's going to be Kyle Tucker, Carson Kelly, and the man who just caught the ball, Pete Crow Armstrong. Cannot wait. We have 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th at 4 innings left. So now we're through more than half the game. To hell with the S, the T, and the L. WNDF, welcome back. NDF, I need a score update. I don't think it's been updated. It is 2-2. Thank you, brother. PCA needs to calm down. I think we can all agree about that, right? All of us are PCA fans here. I mean, obviously, if we're Cubs fans, I'm sure we're PCA fans. Yeah, at the plate, he really does. He did get a hit earlier today, which is good, and a steal right off that hit. but then he got picked off at second. He was leaning a little too hard, got caught at second. He's still playing great defense, of course. He's throwing tantrums. I wouldn't say that. I would not say that. Here's what I'd say. PCA is 23, correct? 23, I think. I just turned 21 yesterday. I am 2 years younger than a man who's playing Major League Baseball at not an MVP level anymore, but at a level that's all-star. He's playing at all-star level, and he's about 23. If he was about 23 playing at a crap level and throwing tantrums at the plate, I would be upset, right? I'd be like, dude, what are you doing? But the guy has 27 home runs, 30 stolen bases, and over 60 RBI, right? Maybe over 70 now. He's at maybe 67. So, bro plays really good baseball. Some of the best baseball in baseball, right? Wins above replacement-wise, all of that. So, future Hall of Famer, baseball's a grind. I agree. But I think he's young. He's young. He's going to have these, at the plate. But that is what it is. That's a stretch. I would not say it's a stretch. I mean, I think it's crazy to say when he's this young, because, again, he's only 23. But this type of production, hell, he goes 30 for 30 for 10 years, he's a Hall of Famer. Right? So, because obviously that's 300 home runs and over about 300 stolen bases. So, I don't think he'll burn out. I don't, not at all. I see him throwing, yeah. Nobody else cares that much as you. Yeah, that's what it shows me. It shows me he cares, too. That's what I think. I think it shows me he cares. Serious potential for Hall of Fame for sure. I think no matter what, you're talking about a solid big leaguer for the next 10 to 12 years. A guy who's in the league, right, for that long. Just because, hell, just squarely based off how good he plays center field, right? Just based off if he gets on base, he can run. Based off of all that. Dang, that's a catch. And they're going to get Kyle Tucker. What is up, Eddie? You set your fantasy team? Eddie got a fantasy football team. He's excited. He's about to share it with you guys. Let's hear the team. Well, let's hear your team, Eddie. Here's Eddie's fantasy football team, guys. Let's hear about it. Here we go. Eddie's team. Do we got a pitch? Okay, we're going to do this in between pitches. Hold on. First, Carson Kelly takes a ball that's called a strike because his umpire's blind. Patrick Mahomes at quarterback. James Cook, Bijan Robinson, Zay Flowers, Marvin Harrison Jr. That was a good 5. Pitch. Kelly will swing, and this will be a tough play that's going to be mishandled. He should get there. He's not. Is he not effing hustling down the line? Gosh darn it. Gotta hustle. Gotta hustle. Kelly's a catcher. I can't be mad. It's not like he's going to be Usain Bolt over there. Kelly is out at first. Back to football. Sam Laporta, great tight end. That's a great tight end pickup. Kind of surprised he made that one. Nice pickup. Aaron Jones, senior now. Okay, didn't know guy was a father. Bengals defense. Not the defense I would have took. I think Bengals defense kind of bad. And then Chase McLaughlin at kicker. His bench after PCA hits a nuke. Oh, ball. You got Jesse Bates at kicker. Eckler. Travis Hunter, who I have as well on my bench. I think Travis Hunter's going to be good. Tyler Warren. I like that. Of course, Warren's going to be great. He's a dog. Adam Thielen. Caleb Williams, because he's a Bears guy. You got to remember Eddie's a Bears guy. 1-0 count. PCA. Fouls it back. And then Vikings defense, which I would start the Vikings defense over the Bengals. I would do that for you. There you go. Bears defense low-key fire, says NDF. Well, of course, you're going to say that being a Bears fan. He said, God, Carson Kelly is so effing slow. 60-day curse. It's not 60. I found out it's 45. We're at day 45 of the curse of Luke not being live for a win. PCA. You're good. Not a bad one. Okay. Some similar picks. A lot of questionables. Yeah, I don't like that. We'll see. That team's going to not be as good. That team's not going to be as good. It doesn't matter if they're questionable right now. Oh, a Bears guy. Fuck yeah. PCA swings and foul tip. He does not get away. That's going to be the end of the top of the 6th. We are tied 2-2 thanks to Matt Shaw. Sonny Gray pitching like Sonny Gray.
Number 6. Remember that number.
Oh, I know. I like Shaw. I think Shaw and PCA are the future. PCA's just got to calm down. We're good, though. Thank you, Eddie, for joining the live show. Goodbye, Eddie. Thank you, Eddie. Eddie says bye, everybody. Okay. Shout out to Uncle Ed. Okay. So there we go. W, good fantasy team from Eddie. Not actually that bad. Eddie doing that, not bad. Be back soon. Have a great stream. Go Cubs, go. We're going to win. We're going to break it today. It's so stressful, 2-2, man. This could finally be the day that the curse breaks. Yeah, I mean, some of those first ones. Chucky, thank you. Yesterday, big 21. It was very fun. Had a great birthday. Bye, Ed, says Jack. He did say bye to you guys. W Ed, we love Ed. Uncle Eddie. That's where I live with, obviously, my uncle, not, if y'all know. What curse? 45 days. 45 days. Roughly 8 or 9 live streams. I think we have losses in a row. I don't know for sure that many, but it's probably close to 8 or 9. Decorations, no. The hat you're seeing on my head is from my birthday. Shout out to Adrian, homie. You've seen him before. Big Nasty, you guys know him on the channel. Big Nasty, we love Big Nasty, of course. Boom. Be alert for foul balls. In gold, pretty cool. And then the gold Cubs logo. I thought it was sick. I honestly thought when I picked it up, it was going to have the World Series 2016 in gold. But it had that, and I thought that was even cooler. I actually have to show you guys something that connects to this, which is really cool. So that is super cool. No balloons. Nah, we went out. It was my 21st. We just went out. First of all, super sick. Obviously, PCA All-Star jersey here. PCA, we love that. But this is what I'm going to wear to the Pirates game 1. And if you look at it, there it is. Be alert for foul balls is on this. Has Wrigley. Just a really cool Hawaiian Cubs button-up I got last year for my birthday from my aunt, which is really cool. Happy birthday to Mr. Half Time. Thank you guys so much, guys. It's a great 21st yesterday. There's a swing pop-up. Calling off is Dansby. And I think the streak's going to end tonight, guys. He's just trying to get fallow. So yeah, it's going to be fun. We're going to wear that button up. Oh, if y'all didn't know, Monday, in 7 days' time, less than 7 full days, I will be sitting in Wrigley Field watching the Cubs play the Pirates. And then the day after, I will watch them play the Brewers in the first game of a back-to-back that day, doubleheader. So those are huge games, obviously, especially the one against the Brew Crew. It'll actually be my first time going to Pirates and Cubs Brewers. I have seen the Cubs play the Cardinals, and I have not seen the Cubs play the Reds. So I have to get to that, and then I'll complete watching them play the whole division. But we're going to knock out those two. I have watched the Reds play the Cardinals before, which was terrible because I really don't like both teams, but I don't like the Cardinals more, so I rooted for the Reds. So, yeah. But that was with Chloe. Me and Chloe broke up, though. Rest in peace to that relationship. But it's okay. Luke at 21. This is the next chapter. Luke 2.1, whatever you want to call me. New version. New legend. Wynn is going to hit a ball up. Shaw going to try to go over and make a catch. It's going to go foul. Shaw, I love the way he plays. Love to go to a Wrigley game. Someday you got to. You got to. One day for sure. Did y'all see this? Oh, I can't show you that. That's a spoiler for video tomorrow. Watch my Pokemon card video tomorrow. I'm going to cover something up. But look at this Charizard. Oh, don't look. Don't look. Okay. Chill. Spoiler for tomorrow's Pokemon card video. No Sims here. Oh, my God. It's okay, brother. She's not dead. Our relationship is. But it's okay. It was a good time. Take it easy, birthday boy. It's not my birthday no more. But I do appreciate y'all. for all the birthday wishes, because I wasn't really live for my birthday. I was live at like 5 a.m. though, today, August 10th, day after. But this is kind of my birthday week, so say birthday all week if you want. I don't care. We're going to be live all week for Cubs, by the way, so keep coming around, guys. We're going to be live for Cubs this week. And anything I want to be live for. Maybe I'll go live for a different game. Who knows? A lot of videos coming at you. Swing and a miss, that's a strikeout. It's a cool looking card. You guys should watch that video. Watch part 1 for sure. Part 1 we pulled something. Part 2 we pulled something as well. I know we pulled some things in part 2 and part 1. So part 2 is going to be shorter too. It's 9 minutes instead of like 13, which is how long part 1 was. Part 1 was 13 because 3 minutes was opening the box. Maybe 5. We opened this pack. City in Flames. It's the pack right there. Shota Imanaga here. That ball will be hit and driven foul. This is the bottom of the 6th. And Shota, I don't know his pitch count right now. Shota might get through this and another inning. It'll be interesting. I don't know if they put him out there for another one, but even if he just gets through 6, great day from Shota. We've seen a Shota, wouldn't say gem, because I think gems you call the games that are like 0 or 1. But definitely a great day for Shota if he just gives up 2. Which he will, because this ball is going to bounce to Shaw, and he's going to get him out. Because he's amazing. Shaw, another great play at third, as he also got that homer to tie the game. Shout out Matt Shaw, player of the game right now. Shota, of course, playing super well, pitching. And he might even come out for the 7th. It'll be interesting to see. I think he might come out for the 7th. It'd be close. I don't usually see him get super duper high pitch counts, but we'll see. He's pitching really, really good right now. Really good control. I'd send him out there for one more. And then send in the guy for the 8th, send in the guy for the 9th. All these games I wouldn't call must win or anything, but I would say got to get some wins and hope the Brewers lose some. If the Cubs are maybe 2.5 or 3 games back of the Brewers going into a 4-game series with them, they can really tip the tables. Take 3 of 4 against them, and then you're right back in that chase for winning the division. If they do win the division, I'll be real, they might be the first overall seed in the National League because of how ahead the Brewers are of a lot of these teams. So that'll be fun. I'm hoping. It'll be so interesting. Honestly, playoffs at all is going to be fun because I really want this team in the playoffs. So that's not even guaranteed right now either. So let's just remember that. Wait. Ready? Cap or bottle? Wait. What? What did you say? Look, Pokemon again. It's your birthday. Covering up the message. It's kind of cool. It is kind of cool. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Well, they do send Sony, or Sonny. I don't know why I've been calling him Sony today. It's definitely Sonny. Sonny Gray. They send him out. 59 and 59, 4 games back of the wild card. And then first in the wild card, 67 wins for the Cubs. This ball will get hit and cut. Hap gets out. Yeah, 67 and 49. First in the NL wild card for the Cubs. A pretty good lead in the wild card, but again, really want to get the Brewers. I think Brewers now have maybe 72 wins. So probably 5 games back, maybe 4, but again, gotta get wins and gotta get Brewers losses at the same time, same day, and then we can have a good time. Here's Nico Horner. Let's get a lead. Oof, Nico hits it off the leg there of Pagas. There's dirt on the leg of Gray. I don't know why they're showing it. They're probably giving context, but to me it looks weird. Don't know why they're showing it. Shota was told to wash hands after first inning. He thought his hands were sticky. Shota did not understand. Are they trying to say Gray did something? I don't know. Here's Nico, 0-1 count to him. Horner takes the ball. Gotta plug in the phone because I probably am gonna end up in that lucky chair for the end of this game. And even though you guys might be like, oh, Luke, the lucky chair hasn't worked, guess what? It's gonna work tonight. Day after my birthday. Had a birthday dub yesterday. Should have went live for that game. But I didn't. Hung out with friends all day and it was super fun. Had an amazing day. I've had a great day today too. It's been pretty fun. Hung out with the guys again. So yeah, good times, good days. Here's Gray, 1-2 count to Horner. Horner will hit a ball up the middle for a nice little trickle by single. Horner gets on and it feels like the 6, 7, 8, 9 hitters in this lineup have been the ones, right? The Hat, the Horner, the Shaw, the Dansby. Lately, those have kind of been the guys, you know? Obviously, shout out Kelly and PCA and Tucker Suzuki and Bush, those guys that we know can really mash. But this bottom lineup has really been putting in the work when the top of the lineup has been valleying, you know, as it is peaks and valleys. These guys are peaking. That's good. I mean, look at Dansby, 18 homers, 55 RBIs. Not shabby at all. A lot of that's come recently, I feel like. And he's 1 for 2 today. Nico might steal. Gonna try to throw him off. Joe not. I want Taco Bell. I'm kidding. I'm fat. I'm hungry and fat. Is that okay? Is it okay to be hungry and fat? I don't know. Dansby. Swings. Oh, this one might. It's going to fall foul. Right time. Dansby, slow roller. It would be tough for a double play. It's going to be made, though. Dang. Dang, dang, dang. We're going to the bottom of the 7th. This infield is a lot like the Cubs infield. Just locked down, shut down. Oh, man. We go to the bottom of the 7th. I want popcorn. I want food. Did you know? Did you know that I want food? Did you? Did you? Look at all these mascots. That commercial sucks. 10 votes. We got another vote. Cubs, Cubs, Cubs. I hope they pull through tonight, man. Trust though, this is my plan. Because yo, seems like Luke, what the? Right, Cubs might play in the afternoon tomorrow. I don't know. Probably night, whatever. But I'm really gonna be live this week. And we gonna see the people come in. We're gonna have a good time, man. Our first female home plate umpire in an MLB game. Making history. Wonder how she did. Probably like most umps, kind of blind. Behind the plate for this one's a dude. And there's another dude. And that's a dude we all know. That guy's an OG umpire. God, don't you hate when you have an itch like right in a place where you can't? Oh. So you gotta itch around it? I don't know. Bad commentary. Alright. Imanaga is in for the 7th, by the way. Pitch a ball. Power Beats Pro 2, built for athletes, that is Shohei on it. Shota pitches a strike. 2-2 count to Contreras. He has to face 3-4-5 at least. Hopefully he gets through this. If so, 7 innings of pitching. Wow, that'd be amazing from Shota. It's ball down low. Now we're deep. Now we're deep, right? Now we're talking. We're deep. Okay, this one's only been 57 minutes. But I've been live since 8:05. So an hour and 45 minutes ago. So we're deep. Strike 3. Wilson knew it right away, too. Just walked back. 9th strikeout tonight for Shota. I mean, he's pitching out of his mind dang near. 9 strikeouts for Shota, who's a guy who really is a pop flyer in the infield, or infield, little roller type of guy, which you've seen a lot of those today, of course, but for 9 strikeouts for Shota is very impressive. It means he's gotten, 19 outs right now? Because we're in the 7th. So, 19 outs, 9 of the 19, almost half of his outs. If he gets a strikeout right here, half of his outs are strikeouts today. There's a foul. Shota up to 82 pitches. Probably his last inning. He's getting up near 90. Huh. Be fouled away again. Same pitch. Shota throwing the same pitch, but it's not really a pitch. It's super duper hittable. So I'd keep pitching it. Not a major leaguer or nothing, but Did he go? No, ball. Ball with a little point to him after. Let's get a win tonight. Come on, fellas. Yeah, it's been a rough time for me as a sports fan. Pacers losing in the finals. No, looks like not as much hope, obviously, for next season. It's another foul. They love that this guy keeps fouling it back. They're clapping. They love it. It's Burleson. This guy's done damage to the Cubs before. Watched it this time last year in the gym, actually. That's back when I was going to the gym during the daytime, like a normal human being. Now I'm like a creature at night, going to the gym at 3 a.m. It's a ball from Shota. So, I guess. Or maybe I'm a different animal. But the same beast. Or, wait. Different beast, same animal. I don't know. That ball is ripped. But, yep, right there. Just like I explained. Little pop fly on the infield. There's 2 outs. Shota trying to get through 7. Trying to get through 7. Should be very impressive. You know. A lot of high velo guys struggle to get to, like, 2-6. You know, they get through 5. Maybe they give up 1, but I have high velo. You know, but then you got Shota and Boyd who go 7, sometimes 8, just because of what they're able to do. This ball will be tough. PCA will not be able to get to it. We got a base runner. Bottom of the 7th here. PCA throws it back in. That base runner is Walker. Sure, they'll keep Shota in for one more chance, though. Still 2 outs. Just needs 1 more to get out. It's a good hit by Walker. Hit it right there in the gap where PCA and Hap couldn't get to it. Because you know if it was possible, one of them would get to it because they're both phenomenal out there in the field. Here's Gorman trying to pick him off. Slow pickoff move. Welcome. We're deep. We're in a close game. Shota's pitching in the 7th. 88 pitches in here. Does a crouch. Gets ready. Keeps looking at Walker. Pitches. That ball swung on and fouled. Ripped foul, though. It kind of launched it. Showed up watching Walker walk over. Walker's not the fastest guy. I bet you tries to pick him off again. He might. No, deals. Oh, got it in on his hands. That's a great pitch. It's going to be 2 strikes here. Can Imanaga end his night with a 10th strikeout in the 7th? That would be tough. I said I felt like a good game from Imanaga was coming today. I think it's right here. Shota. Send him. Oh, they send him to steal, and he does get it. 1 ball, 2 strikes. They got a man on second now. Single would now give the St. Louis Cardinals the lead. Shota gets it back. He's now going to pitch 92. I have not seen a ton of games with an over 85 pitch count for him. I can't fully remember. So, you know, they're getting to his outer limit here for Shota. He needs 1 strike and it ends the inning. We need it. We need a strike 3. That ball's ripped and it's going to go through. Tucker grabs it. They are going to go home. It will be no play at the plate, going to second. No play there either. It is 3-2 St. Louis, and Cardinals take a 1-run lead in the 45-day streak of the curse. Sadly, is back on the line. I'm not going to get emotional, but it sucks. It sucks bad. 2-3. 2-3, bad guys winning. Bad guys winning. Couldn't get him there, and then Walker flew faster than I thought he could run. He's pretty tall, though. He gazelled. Oh, with these type of effing games, dude. Shota's going to get taken out. 92 pitches, gave up 3 runs, and obviously the runner at second. Damn. Shota, good game from him. He's going to leave 9 strikeouts. Hell of a game. Gave up 3 earned runs. Off maybe 4 hits. Can't be mad at Shota. And this is a Cubs offense that is capable of way more than 3 runs. They're a team that, 2 runs through 7 is laughable. They were getting 3 to 4 in the first 2 innings for a couple weeks there, for a few weeks there. And now they struggle to get 3 or 4 for an entire game. It's disappointing, to say the least. I don't know what's going on. But you know what I do know? I have a PCA jersey in my closet. And I'm going to put it on when PCA hits. And he's going to do it. I feel like it's going to be him. I don't know. All signs are pointing to him today, right? Maybe Shaw does something crazy again. Who knows? This is not how we expected it to be right now. Roughly 2 hours ago. It's now 9:58. We started going live. This is going to be another one of those 2-hour, 40-minute live streams where I wonder, what was the point? I want to win. I want to live commentate a win to you guys. We have so much excitement, and then I have those crazy clips of me getting excited for the homers. I don't post them. I'm posting when we lose, just because I don't feel the need to. Now you guys are like, oh, post them, which I get, right? Post it even with the loss, but I don't know. I don't like to post it and know that we lost. Maybe that's an issue with me. I don't like to see or feel things when I know it's gone. I know it's over, right? So I should just get rid of it. Is that healthy? Oh my God, I'm talking about my life now. I need to shut up. Sorry. Here's Brad Keller. Call Keller and Keller. .7 ERA. Keller's pretty good. Let's get out of this inning, Brad. Did he go? Did he? He did. 0-2. To Segressi. Oh, man. Keller wanted that one. I did, too. It's going to be a ball. Segressi. Tough play. Shaw makes it again. Shaw is so good over at third base. I think it's crazy. He learned it for like 15 games in the minors. Maybe more. Maybe I'm exaggerating. Maybe he's like 25, but still. His ability. Walker gave the Cardinals the lead. High effort play from him all the time. Trying to get them a game above 500. Meanwhile, the Cubs trying to stay on pace for the Brewers. They all need to just calm down at the plate, remember who they are, play their type of baseball, and they'll be good. Nissan. Dizziness, swelling, headache. What is this commercial? These commercials are crazy. Come on, ESPN. Tough merch. This guy's wearing the merch. I like the Doyas. Hey, I like the Pirates. And this guy. I'm the big Mets guy. Ooh, White Sox jersey guy. Those Miami jerseys are tough. The freaking cities. Okay, Cubs guy. Game on, Kira. Fifth inning, Shaw was able to even it. Yes, let's go. Here's a relief pitcher now for the Cardinals. It's going to be Riley O'Brien, 1.78 ERA, 11% walk rate, 24% strikeout rate. So, not crazy, honestly, in either one of those departments. But a solid reliever, obviously, with that low of an ERA. Here is Shaw up again. He could tie it up again. I mean, he's that type of guy. Whew, he wanted to there. Swings at a ball. 0-2 count to him very quickly. We're going to see Shaw, Bush, Suzuki, at least. And then we would see Tucker, Kelly, and PCA in the top of the ninth. We could see more in this inning, more in that one. Who knows? I just want to at least get a tie in the next two. Shaw will strike out. Swinging. 3 pitches, 3 strikes, and an out for this guy so far. Not what we're looking for. But at the same time, he's keeping in the strike zone. Kinda. Actually, 2 of those were not, so I'm lying. First one was for sure. Bush. First one was in the strike zone there too, but that's just not easy to hit. That's just not one I'm going to be like, dude, why didn't you hit that? Dude, why didn't you hit that? See this one. 0-1 count to him. Bush swings at a ball. This will go stay fair and back into a glove. It's 2 outs pretty quickly. Any of these guys are looking for the swing to even things instead of looking for the smart play. Hit a single, hit a double. Just get something. He's calling off a pitch. We're in the top of the 8th. 3-2 Cards lead. Here is Seiya Suzuki. A guy who can really drill one. We're at 32%. We're unplugging the phone. We were low earlier. But we're back up now. Lucky fan is on. We might get in the lucky chair in the 9th. Right now, I believe. Here's another ball. Suzuki, take your base would be awesome. And Tucker to hit a game-leading homer would be the dream scenario right now. Right? Suzuki to take a walk and then Tucker to finally get out of his slump by hitting a homer would be awesome. Storybook. Ooh, Suzuki laid off that one. I don't blame him. That one was ball for a while. Snuck in the bottom left corner. So 2-1 count now to Seiya. But he's really not trying to swing on this, which I don't disagree with. You got a guy behind you who you know can do damage. There's the ball. See, that's the same exact pitch he just threw, but it stayed outside. And I bet you it's the same arm angle and everything. I mean, it's a tough sport. We talked about that earlier. Damn. 2-2 count here. If he gets out, it's going to be Tucker Kelly PCA. That's going to be called a ball. It'll be a full count PCA, which that being called a ball, even though it was technically a K. I mean, it touches a sliver of the strike zone. That's one that's like, you're never going to get that from the umpire. Okay. 3-2 count. Seiya Suzuki swings at a strike. Good job. Fouls it away. That was a tough pitch right there. That's a pitch that's don't hit it. Oh, I got to hit it. Okay. You know, like the percentages of time that you get to think and then hit a ball is like 0.2 or something crazy. So it's like these guys nuking homers and whatever is just insane. Seiya is such a dangerous hitter. And now you got him 3-2. Now pressure's on O'Brien. And it will tip, foul, and not into a glove. Looks like we're playing another ball here. O'Brien guy got the first two guys pretty easily. Suzuki putting up a fight. That's all we're looking for is a fight. Because a fight could equal an equalizer, which is what we need. Suzuki takes ball 4. Suzuki will take his base, and this brings up Kyle Tucker. This guy, Kyle freaking Tucker, man. Man. Suzuki going to first, Tucker up. It's getting exciting. I like that energy. I'm nervous. But it's exciting. I like it. This is why we watch baseball, right? This type of scenario. You got a guy on. It's 3-2 against your rival. It's early August still a little bit, right? You kind of know how your team's doing. You've seen the highs. You've seen the lows. You got a guy in Tucker who you got over, and we're going to commercial. But you got a guy in Tucker who you saw how he came out the gate, right? Then he went on maybe like a week of like, and then boom, right back to, you're like, wow, this guy's amazing. Made the All-Star, and after the All-Star, him and really the top of the lineup, right? Luckily, bottom of the lineup kept it alive. Good pitching kept it alive with Boyd and Imanaga really still pitching well. So it was like, okay, whatever. But it really played middle-level baseball since then. This is one of those games where if you can find a way to get a win, after you had the crush, the soul-crushing, crushing the other team's soul yesterday. If you can have back-to-back wins against your rival Cardinals, you're facing Toronto soon, one of the best teams in baseball, record-wise and everything, and just period. Jojo Romero. Is it an actor? Oh, I just hit my phone. Anyway, if you could... Oh, they switched their pitchers? Oh, I was wondering what's happening. Obviously, commercial break. I think you're ahead of me because I'm not back. I didn't know it was going to be JoJo Romero. So, if you're ahead of me, do not spoil. Jack, please listen. Jack, don't spoil. Jack, please. Please wait till I say it. Because I think you might be a little ahead, which is fine. I'm glad you're ahead. I'm probably behind. Even though I'm watching it on ESPN. Or are you watching it on, is it on, You're good. Is it on? See, because it might be on Marquee. If it's on Marquee, the Cubs network, maybe I turn it on. But at this point, I've been watching it on ESPN. We're not going to change any of the luck, any of the whatever. I'm superstitious. We got to keep things how they are right now. We got to. Didn't think about commercials. You're good. Okay, we're back for me now. And it is JoJo Romero. 2.04 ERA, 23% strikeout, 10% walk. Very similar strikeout walk rate. He's at 39 innings pitched. Kyle Tucker will slam a ball. It should fall. It will fall. This is going to get a guy around to third. He will get to third easily. And we got a guy on first and third with 2 outs. There we go. Kyle freaking Tucker. All right. 2 outs still. But that's how you do it right there, Kyle. We got a guy on first, we got a guy on third, and we got a catcher coming up in Carson Kelly. Great job, great heads up. Suzuki running all the way there, of course, with 2 outs. Why wouldn't you be? And he makes it to third easily. I mean, there's absolutely no play there. So there you go, first and third, runner on the corners. Carson Kelly 0 for 2. We need a big hit from him or a walk. We just need something from Carson. Through June, 89 runs, ranked 4th. Since then, they ranked 21st in runs. So they were the 4th best team offensively. Now they're basically the 21st. Just talking runs. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's go. Carson Kelly. Flip it, we're excited. 2-0 count to Carson. Oh boy. And if PCA comes in this game, the jersey's going on and he's going to hit a grand slam. Mark my flipping words right now. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 45 days ago, I commentated a win. We need one here. Kelly. Oh, tried to fake out the ump. It does not work. It's going to be 2-1. Let's go. Let's go. This is what we're here for. This is what we're here for. Kelly, hit him in. Let's tie the game. Let's tie the game. Ball 3. Ball 3 to Kelly. Ball 3. It's a 3-1 count. I would say swing, batter, swing, batter. That's what I would say. Swing, batter, 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 batter. Swing, swing. Let's go. Let's go. Kelly, ready. Oh, right down the middle. And if he would have had himself the green light, he could have smoked one. 95 down the middle of the plate. That's a hittable pitch. That's a hittable pitch. The whole crowd standing, Cubs and Cards fans alike. Kelly will foul it away. It's a full count. Runners on the corners. Cards, Cubs. You can't ask for much more from baseball. You really, really can't. This is what you want. If this doesn't get you excited, you're probably not a baseball fan. Jojo Romero to Carson Kelly. Kelly will swing. It's going to be hit up shortly. It should be a routine play, and it is going to be. So we go to the bottom of the 8th. Pedro Pegas, Victor Scott, and Mason Wynn up. Pedro obviously got the home earlier. And Cubs got to get through that to get another chance. They are down 3-2. It'll be PCA to lead off. Cubs Cards are tied 3-3 for the season. See, I don't want these guys to have a series lead. I don't even care that, their record is obviously, I wouldn't say much worse. What is it? They're probably 10 games worse, but still. I don't like the Cards at all. I don't like the Brewers more recently. I'd say Cardinals all time, but recently, obviously, Brewers. Because of how good they've been, but Cards stink, and they always talk hella shit. So, man, oh man. We need some magic. And I know I haven't used the Lucky Chair all day. You're probably thinking, what's going on, Luke? I'm saving it for the 9th. I'm saving it for the top of the 9th. I don't know. I'm feeling it today, guys. I'm feeling it today. We're going to plug in the phone. I got to go pee real quick. I'm going to go pee real quick. Stay where you are, folks. We got the bottom of the 8th, top of the 9th, and hopefully more than just that. That's if the Cubs don't grab the lead into the 9th. I will be right back. All right. Jack, how old are you, bro? In 86? Jack, I did not know that he was Unk. I'm kidding. 47. W, Jack. That's an out right there. I'm quite young. No, I'm kidding. I'm taking that sticker off. It looked. I'm sorry. I was gonna keep the stickers on, but then I keep looking at them and I'm like, this is kind of. I don't like it. I don't like it. I get it for maybe residue, but like we're gonna get them off now. So. There we go. That's clean. Okay. I guess I was being lazy bones. W Jack. There's a strike. Good stuff from Keller. Keeping Keller in after he got the 1 out in the 7th. Trying to get 3 more outs. That'd be pretty nice from Keller. I was in the 3rd grade in 86. Dang, bro. Dang, bro. I'm in 47. Shoo. Dang, bro. You were born in what, 78? Shoot. It's only 8 years after my folks. Well, one of them in like 7 years after the other. Parents are 55 and 54. Well, both, right? They're 54 both right now. One turns 55, I think, at the end of the year. Yeah. Swing and a miss there. Keller pitching out of his butt right now. Mom sent me to bed early. Snuck back in just in time to watch Puckett hit the grand slam. That's a dub, bro. Sneaking around to watch it. Dang. When I was in 3rd grade, shoot, Cubs were doing good, you know? Wait, no, not yet they weren't. They were actually a little bit removed from being good yet. I think that it was the start, though. They were getting the pieces. 5th grade is when they had the team go to the NLCS. And in my 6th grade year is when they won the World Series. So I'm very lucky that I got to see that. Mom was an Ozzie Smith fan. She was salty for a week. Ozzie, good. Ozzie seemed like a good guy, and he was obviously a great ball player. But I don't like the Cards, so I don't really care. But Ozzie, I mean, shout out to him. All right, PCA's batting. We're putting it on. PCA, 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 PCA. I don't know if y'all seen this. Well, Jack, I don't know if you've been in here to see it, but we got the new. It's the PCA All-Star jersey. NL right there. Number 4 says Atlanta over here. Says Cubs over here. All-Star right there. And then PCA on the back. Well, it says Crosshair, not PCA. We're going to wait till commercial ends. We're going to sit in the lucky chair. This lucky chair, let me actually give origins. If you don't know, let me give origins to the lucky chair. Lucky chair was the chair. Right, it's right here. Okay, you've seen the lucky chair. Lucky chair is the chair that was sat in by my great-grandmother, Eleanor. Light blue alt jerseys look so cool. That was definitely my pick. This was cheaper, and I got it off like a rip-off website. It still feels super official and everything, and it is official. I mean, it has the Nike and everything. Just is from like a resale website, which made it cheaper. So W, I'm not mad at it at all. Looks good. But that's my great-grandmother's chair, and she sat and listened to like 80 years worth of losing Cubs baseball, which is kind of sad. But we call it the lucky chair because it was the chair then given to my aunt. And my aunt sat in it a lot, you know what I mean? So now it's been through everything, and it has seen the World Series win. So it's the lucky chair. So we're gonna watch it come back today. We're gonna watch it come back today, and we're gonna watch it in the lucky chair. I think I've been sitting in there too early. I've been sitting in there early. Things been going kind of wrong. The fans messing it up, whatever. We're sitting like a chair today. It's gonna be good. We're gonna win. We're gonna win. All right. Turner is freaking pinch hitting for PCA. I'm wearing a PCA jersey for Turner to hit. But guess what? Just like PCA is doing, sitting there, I'm sure, supporting Turner, I will too with the jersey on. It's my only freaking Cubs jersey I've already got right now. I have a Morel one, but Morel don't play for the team no more. Shout out Morel. Christopher. Anyway, that's his first name. You know that. Whatever. I'm going to watch on like PCA is. We're going to wear the jersey still. Because, gosh darn it, we're in the lucky chair. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I don't know why they're doing this side by side. That's just disrespect for the PCA. Like, chill out, guys. Turner takes a strike. PCA through July, 272 batting average to 868 OPS. In August alone, a 0.91 batting average. 0.091. Turner swings at a ball. It's going to be a tough play. It'll be made and caught. I don't fully agree with that. I know Turner's been clutch in 9th innings. You sit the guy who has a single and a stolen base in a game. You know, I don't know. Freaking fly out batting for Pete. Right. Just bat the kid. I'm sorry. Turner is 17 years older than him. It's crazy. I mean, I'm not judging him based off his age. Turner's played good in the 9th inning, but I think sitting PCA there is just ludicrous. Counsell confuses me at times a lot. Let's say that. That's to say the least. So here's Ian Happ. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you sub him in for the guy who's 1 for 3, has a single and a stolen base, but not the guy who's 0 for 3 with like 2 strikeouts or whatever. I don't know. I like Happ. That's not me trying to hate on Happ. I don't know. The worst that can happen for PCA would have been a strikeout or a flyout. Sometimes. Yeah, it's just sometimes. Like, look, that happens, dude. I'm a Pacer guy. I'm in Indiana, so I'm a Pacer guy. I love Rick Carlisle. That's a ball upstairs. I love Rick Carlisle, but dude, even when he brought the Pacers to the chip, even he sometimes, his substitutions, I'm like, what are you doing, you know? Even good coaches have bad moments. Good managers have bad moments, right? Happ, foul. Vice versa, too, right? Bad managers can have good moments, so. But I do like Counsell, and I think he's built a good team this year. I think there's good morale and everything. I do think it's hitting PCA a little bit, though, in the heart. He loves the game. He loves the game, you know what I mean? Sure, he's not playing at the crazy, almost MVP level he was playing at, right? He's playing like a top 5 player in baseball for that first amount of time. And now he's playing, you know, really subpar. There's a foul ball. But you don't sit him here. I don't think you do. In a 3-2 ball game, that's the stuff PCA lives for, I think. Yeah, Nico on deck. This is a situation where you need Happ to get on second and Nico to hit him in. Or Happ to get walk. That's good, too. We got Happ on base. Here we go, Lucky Chair. Here we go, Cubbies. Cards are going to be looking for a ground ball here. If you're Horner, that's all you cannot do. Worst comes to worst, strikeout or pop out. Don't get a double play. Birdie is going to be the pinch runner. Birdie's pretty fast. We like Birdie. Shaw comes up, what, after Horner or one after? No. It's going to go Horner, Dansby, and then Shaw. Shaw, obviously one of the hottest hitters on the team. Birdie's going to steal, and he will be out dead. No, I don't think he's out. I really don't think he is. Herrera thinks he got him. Birdie, I don't know if Birdie thinks he got him. I don't know if he got him. It's close. And this catcher's good at pickoffs. We're going to see, though. Birdie's going to stay on second. gonna stay on second because he's goddamn safe. Because he's safe. He is safe. Not by a mile, but by an inch. I think he touches. He's safe. He's safe. He is safe. G's would be right, but he is safe. That was a good pickoff if the ball was lower. Ball's high. Sargacy, I can't even say his dude's name. Sorry, Cardinal guy. Is really high up, and I think Birdie steals it by about an inch. It's the mitt that makes him steal it, but he's touching the bag. He's touching the bag. I promise you, he's touching the bag. We gotta listen in live. Touching the chair, touching the chair, touching the. We gotta stay on the chair, bro. We're touching the chair. What are they saying? He's safe.
Right there. There's space, and it's hard to tell. Inside of that left hand maintains contact.
He maintains. Bro, no way he doesn't maintain.
Put the oven mitt on. Yeah, put the oven mitt on.
Oven mitt's good. Oven mitt's legal. Acting like it's not legal. We need this shit.
So close. This is enough to overturn it.
Yes. I think he... Okay, now I do see what they're saying. Maybe his hand did pop up.
He beats it in, and then right there is there a window.
Bro, how would there be a window? Okay, time out. Because you got to think logically, right? How would... Unless his hand slips off at the end. Dude, if his hand pops up like that, he's still on because this part is on the palm. So I have no idea how he would be out here. Then again, this shit always happens to me because I'm cursed live commentating this team lately, dude. This happened last week where freaking Dansby forgets how to run to a first base. I mean, god damn it, dude. I'm tired of this. This might just be the Cubs. He's safe. This is taking forever. Which usually I would say, I hate to say it, but if it takes forever, there's not enough evidence he's out. Right? But let's at least resume to baseball. Oh, here we go.